Hey guys, I have another haul video today. It's mainly a beauty haul. I know, I just did a huge one not that long ago. You can probably... This light box. I got a new light box for my blog when I take blog pictures, and now it's like in the frame all the time when I'm trying to do this. Anyways, it's mainly beauty stuff. I've been on like a liquid lipstick kick. I'm going to talk about what's on my lips, but mainly because everybody's like boycotting Line Crime and looking for other companies that make similar kiss-proof lipsticks that don't come off on your hands or anything. Like, I can rub this when it's not coming off. So I'm going to talk about those because I have a whole bunch to talk about. I think I'm going to do a separate video on the new hard candy products that came out because I got a few of them and I'll show them more in depth there. I'm going to show them real quick here because I'll have a separate video on the new hard candy stuff. So they have these Fierce Effects Daring Lip Glosses, which are actually pretty pigmented. I guess that's why they gave them the name Daring. This one's called Make Me Blush, and it's like a peachy nude. Yeah, Make Me Blush. And then this one is a shimmery baby blue. It has like light blue sparkles in it. And yes, it is actually blue. And they have little brush applicators, which I really, really like. And they have, like, they smell like margarita to me. I don't know if this is lime or what, but it's very, very, like, limey scented. So I'll have swatches and everything in that video. I don't want to make this a super long video. That's why I'm going to do a separate hard candy one. Now, they have these new lipsticks called Plumping Serum Lipstick, and this is the color Idolized. The color is on the top, which I thought was pretty cool because then you don't have to put it upside down depending on how you store your lipsticks. And it's kind of like a pinky mauve. These, I wish I had bought more than just one of these. They're only $5 and they are exactly like the Buxom lipsticks. They smell like marshmallow, they're very slightly tingly, and it is so creamy. Like, I can't even believe these are only $5. I have to get some more of these, but these are really, really nice. And then this was the main thing I wanted from their new spring stuff, the Glow All the Way Baked Ombre Blushes. So they look pretty similar. There's only 2 colors so far. Maybe they'll come out with more. This one is called Sunburst, and it's the one I have on today. It's kind of like a peachy champagne that goes into a hot pink. And again, I'm going to do swatches on the hard candy video, but super soft and they're so pigmented. I'm just going to do a swatch of it all mixed together, but that's what it looks like. They're very shimmery, so if you don't like shimmery blush, you're not going to like it, but I like that you can get 3 colors out of this, essentially, because you could just use the darker side as your blush. You can use this as a highlighter, and then you could use the middle color as a blush as well. It's just going to be lighter. And then the other one is called Punch. And this one is more of like a white champagne highlighter color that goes into a hot pink. And the pink isn't quite as dark in this one as it is in the Sunburst one. They just look so pretty, and I think these were $6 a piece, or $7. I want to say they were $7. So I will have a video on those. I'm trying to get through this as quickly as I can. I got a whole bunch of skincare from Serendipity, which is, I thought this was really cool because this brand was created by Vince Neil's wife from Motley Crue, and they sent me, so disclaimer, this stuff was sent to me to review. It is very pricey, so I'm not going to be like trying to sell it, but it is really worth it. I should mention that they go on Hot Look a lot, so if you're wanting to try anything from their brand, they go on there for like a much more discounted price than what they normally are. But this is the Skin Refining Black Mask, and it's a super thick, sticky black mask that peels off. It peels off really easily. It feels cooling while it's on. It kind of smells, it smells like the The first thing I thought of when I opened this and sniffed it, because I have to sniff everything apparently, was like the ready-made cake icing that you like draw with all the different colored ones. To me it just smells like that. This is the Heroic Specialist Serum for excess oil reduction, because I have oily skin, so they sent me the oily skin one. I believe there's a couple different kinds. This is awesome. This is like a roller ball, which is really cool, and you give it a couple of pumps before you use it, and you put it on your oily areas after you wash your face before you put your moisturizer on. This has been keeping me matte all day long. Like, it stops my forehead, and I always get oily throughout the day on my forehead and right here, like on my nose and a little bit on my cheeks. This prevents it, and I don't know what is in this. I mean, there's a bunch of ingredients on here, but it's some kind of special concoction that keeps me from getting oily, so that's something I'm gonna buy again once that's gone. This is the Heroic Invention Lineless Sensitive Eye Gel. So it's like I've been using this at night around my eyes. Kind of has I don't know, it's a very like fresh scent to it, but it came like, it's not totally full, but it's a little goes a long way. Like, you literally just dip your pinky finger in there and you have enough for one eye. So that's really nice so far. I mean, I don't have any lines, luckily. Like, I have good genetics and I don't have lines around my eyes yet, but it's never too early to start using eye cream. And then there's two things left, and I don't know what I did with the other one. What the heck did I do with it? Oh, there it is. It got pushed over here. Alright, this is the Lip Sugar Exfoliating Treatment. So this is a very finely, slightly gritty lip scrub. It smells like Junior Mints. That's what I get from it anyway. And I don't know if you can even see the grit. And don't mind my fingernails. That's actually nail polishes that I will show you in a minute. But this is like very oily when you rub it on your lips, which I thought was weird, because usually every lip scrub I've tried is just like dry and gritty, but this is really nice. It kind of moisturizes, and it's been making my lips feel really good, especially because I've been getting all these matte liquid lipsticks that tend to dry out your lips. And then the last thing, this is the Pro Longevity Cream for normal to oily skin. So this, again, is a face cream. I've been using it as a moisturizer, like after I wash my face. This smells so good. It's very fresh, almost like cucumber, but it's perfumey too. I don't know, I just really like this so far. And again, a little bit goes a long way. It's only how much is in here? 30 milliliters. Yeah, it's a 30 milliliter jar. All their stuff is like frosted glass, so it looks really nice. My nose is getting all stuffy here. Okay, so that was all Serendipity beauty stuff. I ordered a couple of things from Fortune Cookie Soap, which I haven't made an order from there since, I want to say last Christmas, when they had the Nightmare Before Christmas collection. But I ordered a couple things from their Easter collection, specifically because they brought back the Easter Town Mist Me. It still has the tape on it. I haven't opened it because I bought this in the Nightmare Before Christmas collection last year, and I love it so much, and I've been using the one that I have really sparingly because I didn't think they were going to bring it back. But they brought it back in Easter packaging, so now I have another one, and I'm so happy. This smells so good. You will be thrown off if you go by the scent description on their website, because it says it smells like licorice. It does not smell like licorice. Let me tell you, I hate licorice. I hate licorice scented stuff, like black licorice anyway. This is just like almost like cotton candy, but like a fruity cotton candy scent. I don't know how to describe it. I just really, really like it. And then I've been loving that Lush massage bar that I got that smells like rose jam. So I saw that they had a peach shaped one. It's called Peep Show. You get 2 little massage bars in here. This is like one of those cups that they give you at ice cream places, like a disposable ice cream cup, which I thought was cute. I'm not sure how much I like this scent, which is kind of a bummer. But you get 2 little pee-pee massage bars. It's very like fake plasticky vanilla scented, which is kind of a bummer, but I will use them because this stupid little thing was $10. I'm a sucker for like Peeps at Easter time. Actually just, remember I showed you guys that I got the little set of Peeps candles? I actually caved because they had another sale and I bought the one that's shaped like a big ceramic Peep, so I'm looking forward to getting that. But yeah, that was fortune cookie soap stuff. Then I had to order from Ulta because I had to get another one of my moisturizers. I went through the tube that I have, the Formula 1006 Seriously Shine Free Mattifying Moisturizer. I've shown this before. I've raved about it. I love it so much. It just looks like this. And I mean, it took me a couple months to go through the other tube, so I thought it would, I thought I would go through it faster than that because it's a pretty small tube. I also saw, since I love this skincare line, the Formula 1006, they have a new face mask called Keep Your Cool Skin Calming Gel Mask. It is coconut and cucumber. It just goes on like a clear mask and it smells really stinking good. It reminds me of like, I can't think of what it is, but you know how when you smell something from your childhood and it just brings back memories? I can't think of what it is that I'm smelling that is reminding me. I can't think of what I'm thinking of. But you definitely smell cucumber, you smell a hint of coconut, and it's like very, very lightly perfumed. It smells awesome. It's very, very cooling. It feels really refreshing on your face. I'm going to bring this with me to Florida when we go on vacation because it's going to be hot down there and I hate hot weather. Alright, so... God, there's so much stuff to go through here. I put everything in a little basket over here so I wouldn't miss anything. I got 2 new nail polishes from I Love Nail Polish Boutique, or just ILNP. They have the most crazy amazing nail polishes, and they came out with their spring collection, and then they came out with holographic, what is the name of this? Damn it. The last time I ordered from there, I got 2 of their Ultra Chrome Flakies, and now they have holographic Ultra Chrome Flakies, which is just like the same thing but kicked up a notch because they have like holographic glitter in them. So the one that I got from that is called Paradox. Let's just take this in for a second. It flashes like purple, blue, teal, green. Oh, it's so pretty. Like, I could just stare at their nail polishes all day long. So I put it on just, these are basically top coats. Well, I use them as top coats over all different nail polishes. Depending on what color nail polish you use as a base, it's gonna flash, like, it'll flash more one color than the other. Like, if you use it over a purple base, it'll flash more the blue and green. If you use it over a lighter one, it'll flash the purple and blue. But this is just over nothing so that I could show you what it looks like. And I had to take pictures from my blog and everything, so it's just, it's not gonna do it justice because they look amazing in like natural sunlight, but it's all overcast and it's the 2nd day of spring today and it's friggin' snowing outside. But that's really pretty. And then this one, this is just my new love. This one is from their spring collection, and it's a holographic one called Mega. And I got this one, well, it is gorgeous, but the name Mega, it just cracks me up because my friend Alex, who I used to work with, started calling me Mega because a customer that we had, she was an old lady, and she for some reason thought that was my name. She thought my name was Mega, not Megan. So he thought that was hysterical, and that name just stuck with me as a nickname. So I had to pick that up, but it's just this amazing rainbow holographic glitter. and I'm hoping that my lights are going to at least show somewhat how amazing it is. It's very, very, very finely, like, it just looks like metallic holographicness. So, it's painted on this nail. Hopefully you can see. This is only 2 coats, and it's totally opaque. I have to, do all my nails in this now, because I've just been staring at this, and, like, it's so pretty. I have to say, I love their formula. Their nail polishes are a bit much. I pre-ordered these, so they were $10 instead of $12.50, I think they are, something like that. But they're like super high quality nail polishes. I get at the very least 4 days before they start chipping on me, and like I just did these real quick last night. I didn't even use a top coat, and it's super shiny, and I love them. I can't recommend them enough. It's just, their website is ILNP.com. Now, this video is already almost 20 minutes long. I'm trying to hurry. Alright, liquid lipsticks I'll save for last. I ordered, e.l.f. came out with some new brushes. I ordered the contouring brush, which is like, this is a very cheap alternative to the NARS Ita brush. Am I saying that right? But like that flat contouring brush. I have something close to it, which is the Real Techniques sculpting brush, which has been my favorite one for contouring lately. But this is flatter, it's not angled like that one, and it is, it's not as thick. Is the word I'm looking for. But it's good for like a really sharp contour, and then you can blend it out with something else if you don't want it that sharp. But I've been looking for a brush like this for a while. I almost bought the Real Techniques one with like the chrome handle that looks exactly like this, but I'm glad I didn't, because this one was only $3, $5, something like that, and it's freaking awesome. It's nice and soft, and I love it so far. Alright, the last thing before I get into all these liquid lipsticks that I want to talk about is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Poured in the color Pearl. So this is, I wanted to show you guys. I wasn't expecting it to be this small. I want to show you as a size comparison. This is one of the Becca Pressed Shimmering Skin Perfectors, and it's way smaller. But at the same time, it's very pigmented and you don't need much, so I guess that's why. But I got the color Pearl, which is literally a pearl shade. It's like a white, I don't know if you can see how shimmery it is. This has the best consistency for like a cream highlighter that I could ever ask for. It's so pretty. It just gives you a very light shimmer, and this is perfect for like super pale people. I'd recommend applying it with your fingers is the best way if you want like an intense highlight, or a stippling brush. But as far as it being a cream product, I usually don't like cream highlighters. I've mentioned this before. I don't like cream blushes that much. I don't like cream highlighters because they tend to want to just melt off my face. But this is awesome. It stays on all day. It's a very like hard, I don't know how to explain this. It's not like a, if I push on it, it's not mushy. It's a hard pressed cream. So it's a really nice texture, especially for people with oily skin who don't like the super soft creams because they just want to melt off your face. But I love this so far. It was totally worth it. They have a few different shades of these new poured ones. I believe some of them are the same shades as the pressed skin perfectors, but this one was like a new one that was available to order early for VIB Rouge, so that was when I ordered it. Alright, so now I'm going to talk about some liquid lipsticks. I mentioned a couple videos ago that I'm going to do a liquid lipstick roundup and talk about all the ones I have, the good ones, the crappy ones. So I ordered a few from LA Splash, which have been blowing up all over Instagram because these are supposedly like dead-on dupes for Lime Crime, Velveteens, and just the same type of formula in general. I did order one more because they have a bunch named after Disney princesses, and I ordered the Ariel one. It's a different finish. It's got glitter in it. So like they have the lip couture ones, and then they have the Smitten lip tints. They're basically the same things. They just have like different lines on the site. So the first one I got was Charmed, and this is one of the Smitten lip tints. These are described as waterproof mousse. This is just like a perfect My Lips but better color. And I've got to say, these wear super comfortably. They're super pigmented. That's what this one looks like. It looks kind of like a brown when I swatch it on my wrist, but if I put it on my lips, it's like not far off from my natural lip color. These dry matte, did I say that already? Super smooth, super opaque. They stay on all day long. They're kiss proof, transfer proof, they're waterproof. Like any liquid lipstick, they're a little bit drying, but I don't see too much of an issue with it. What else can I say about them? I think they were like $11, somewhere in that price range. The only place I can find this stuff is on the LA Splash website, which is just lasplash.com. I do need to use like an oily makeup remover to get it off because it sticks on so damn good. And then another Smitten lip tint that I got just to get a crazy color was Serious, which is a dark navy blue. This one is crazy. But again, the fact that it's like a liquid lipstick like that and it doesn't bleed like outside your lip lines if you don't use a lip liner or anything, it's awesome. You can't beat that for like $11. So, I mean, LA Splash is considered like a drugstore brand, I guess, because they used to be sold at Ulta. I really don't know what stores sell them anymore. That's why I just ordered it from the LA Splash website. But the reason I found out about them in the first place, having these liquid lipsticks, I already knew about LA Splash, but I didn't know they had all these awesome liquid lipsticks. I've been looking for a dupe for Cashmere from Lime Crime, because I don't trust ordering from there anymore. I've never had a problem with them in the past. I've only ordered from there a couple of times, but I haven't had an issue personally. But they have so much shady stuff going on, I just can't stand behind a business that's like that. So I was looking for dupes of Cashmere because I really wanted that velveteen. And this one, the Lip Couture liquid waterproof liquid lipstick in Ghoulish, is an exact dupe. Now, there was like people were wondering if it was an actual dupe because a lot of, if you bought it a few months ago, it was a lot darker and like gray, and it didn't match up to Cashmere that well, but they reformulated it, I guess because people were looking for a lipstick like that color, and now it is that perfect grayish color. But this one has a longer applicator than the doe foot ones that the Smitten lip tints have. This is, if you go on Instagram, look up, where did I find this to begin with? Lime Crime Dupes is the Instagram page that has a ton of swatches of this right next to Cashmere, because obviously I don't have Cashmere, so I can't show it to you, but it is the same exact color. It's so pretty. And this will do because it's the same exact color. I don't need the Lime Crime one. And then the last two things here are something I've been wanting to try for a really long time, and they sell out every time they restock, and I haven't been able to get my hands on them. So I picked up two of the Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks, Velour liquid lipsticks. He came out with two new colors, and I set my alarm for 3 a.m. because they went on sale at 12 a.m. Pacific time, and I was like, I'm getting some this time. So I got the color Queen Supreme in 714, which is the color that I have on my lips. And normally I hate coral lipsticks on me. Like, I just recently bought, where is it? I bought a bunch of the ColourPop Hyper Glossies. And the Cupid one just, it looks ridiculous on me. It is a coral, but it's really, really light. So it just makes me look sickly. This one is more flattering because it's got more of like a pinky undertone to it. So, I love the packaging. It's got like the doe foot applicator on here has like a curve to it, so it kind of hugs your lips. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see that. And it's also super flexible, so it's really comfortable to put on. It dries super matte. I actually just got these today, so this is my first time wearing it. But it looks really dry, but it is super duper matte. I don't know if you can see. So I really like this color. It's nice and bright and fun. It's going to be a nice springtime color. And then, I didn't swatch. Did I swatch it? I will swatch it for you on my wrist, even though it's on my lips and you can see. It's very liquidy when you first put it on. So you kind of have to apply it carefully, but that's what that one looks like. And then Queen Supreme, which at the time I'm recording this, it's still available on the site, which I'm surprised because everything sells out so fast. This is just like a neon pastel pink, it's described as. So again, a color that normally is like too much, but this one is really flattering for some reason. That's what this one looks like. It's almost got like a, on my viewfinder it looks like it's showing up with like a hint of lavender to it, but it's just a bright pink. It's pastel, but it's still like super bright. Hard to explain, but that's what it looks like. And I think that is everything. So again, a 20-something minute long haul video. Ridiculous. That's why I was making them like so close together before, because I didn't want all this stuff to add up, but I don't know, I guess you guys seem to like when I make the longer haul videos, so it doesn't really matter. As long as you enjoy it, I will keep doing it. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to do a separate video on the hard candy stuff, because this video is already way too long to have had swatches and everything of that, so I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will talk to you in my next one.